Y'all used to be calling him that because he used to get mad at me. God.
What's going on, chat?
At the month. It was a month.
How y'all doing today, man?
It was a month. Bitch.
Back over here in class.
I don't even eat Oreos.
I asked him why was he said something about he gonna twist something like nipples. And I asked him, and Jay didn't listen. Now I can't say that way.
Okay, I don't even want to worry about it. You talking about my what about yours?
All the principles.
I don't even know. That was not my plan. In college, we
That's what I'm working on.
no, I'm talking about people.
Let me answer this question real quick.
Maybe, but I would never be delusional.
What about
This
you? Was a little
minimum. Should you like me to drink it or you want it?
I don't even care about that. Don't post it, bro. Cause
I don't even know that in my
please don't post that, cause that is not cute at all.
I like your hair. It's so cute.
She says, you talking about her. Yeah, be for real with yourself.
Hey.
Because why these tables so close together?
You trying to eat. Yeah, that's you.
Good, that's you over here.
That's you.
I don't get embarrassed.
You always gonna be like, be for real.
How do you feel about me?
I really don't care because it's in middle school. Like, middle school was some crazy times.
It was.
Yeah. It was a lot of crazy times.
You made a lot of history. She made a lot of history trying to fuck everybody.
What did you just say? Look. No.
I'm gonna start making rooms about you. You keep telling me. I'm gonna say, making rooms about. I'm gonna make a lot of rooms about you and make everybody try to jump your way. They're gonna just be like, one gonna be right here, one more right here, one gonna be right here, one gonna.
All right, here we go. You will be taken to your home screen.
That way you don't have to read it.
From here, you'll be able to access all of the courses. In this video, you will learn how to find the activities you'll need to complete your courses. After logging in, you will be taken to your home screen. From here, you'll be able to access all of the courses you're enrolled in. Select a card to start or continue working on that course. The course path page has important information about your course and progress. Depending on how your teacher is measuring your progress, you might see up to 3 different grades. Your current grade tells you what your grade is, based on the work you have completed so far. Your course grade tells you what grade you would receive if you didn't complete any more work in the course.
We don't go by that.
Grade tells you
What do
how
we
you're
go
doing
by?
in the course based on the target grades for your activities. If you're behind on any activities, your on-target grade will be lower than your current grade. The time on task section tells you the total amount of time you have spent working on this course so far. The activities for the course are arranged by unit. Let's take a closer look at some activities. In discussion activities, you will write a response to a question posed by your teacher, share ideas, and discuss with your classmates. Learning modules have a tutorial and a mastery test. We'll take a closer look at those in the next video. Course activities and unit activities are project-like activities. Post-tests assess how much you learned from the unit. The circular icon and bar at the side of each activity shows where you're at with that activity. A green circle with a check mark means it's been completed or mastered. A yellow circle with a check mark means it's been completed but not mastered. An empty gray circle means it hasn't been started yet. And a half-filled blue circle means it's currently in progress. Some courses may include pretests, which can exempt you from modules you already mastered. A blue star with the letter E inside it means that you're exempt from a module based on how you did on that portion of the pretest. You don't have to complete that module unless you want a refresher or your teacher suggests it. But you still have to answer questions about that topic in the unit post-test and in the end of semester test, which covers all of the topics you learned through your course activities. Now that you know what kinds of activities you'll see in your course, let's look at the learning experience itself. In this video, you will learn how to find the activities you'll need to complete your courses. After logging in, you will be taken to your home screen. From here, you'll be able to access all of the courses you're enrolled in. Select a call.
We know they ain't ready to play.
All right, let's make sure we go ahead and get the pretest done. It's pretest done.
Because of the power outage while working on a presentation. On which of these computers must see this tab?
Cow things.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll see about that.
sure. Right here's me.
You mad? You computer
If
science?
y'all can hear me, I'm sorry.
Oh, you ain't talking to me.
This type of files will say within MP3 and zip.
Bro, I thought you. Bro, she was looking.
Audios.
She was looking.
Okay, I think she's
Yeah,
audio.
wrong.
Jada Raquel. Hey. This
Hey.
don't get beat up,
You just did it today.
Hello, this video is. Hello.
That's how you back there and you tried to fight
No, bruh. I'm not scared of that gay bitch. I can fight her on the bed. I don't got time for that gay hoe. Talk too much shit.
I want to see how they fight. Do it fight like a girl or do it fight like a
She don't got nothing
But she's
to
so
ground.
cute, like cute.
Who?
Yeah, like her face.
We know your delulu
Like,
ass.
it's so, like, chubby.
Mm-hmm. I'm done with that.
You was scared to fight her when I was
Oh God, no, I want to watch your video.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't know
make
what the
sure.
y'all
Okay.
ever been doing with these video porn. But like, bitch, I know I'm fighting you, but like, bitch, I didn't ask you to do this. And then gonna get mad. What you get mad for, nigga? Put your phone up.
What he say about you?
You didn't say shit, you was just video porn.
Then what happened?
That's when that lady, yeah.
And then what happened?
I tried to take his phone. I tried to take his phone. And I told the lady help, and she said, sit down. You be on the bed. Right, today. Don't nobody like me. Today, don't nobody like me.
It's okay. That old woman pussy like that anyway.
Then more younger. She tried to start with me about who like who. Bitch, I can't do shit.
So I guess
Put
20
your
minutes.
motherfucking hands on me. Nah, boy.
All right, is everybody done with the pretest?
No.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and finish that.
That's what I'm trying to go, man.
What class are you in?
Computer science.
You got like 41 questions.
We got
Hold on, wait.
the 15. Always acting slow.
I didn't ask for the date.
Number one, press the 15. Like I said.
Oh, duh. Ooh. Hey.
I'm tired of her.
Oh, no.
You mad at her because she dated John?
No.
Which
Both of
operation?
them I don't want to.
You mad?
Because
You said you don't mess with me.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm not. Trying to be nice to me and
I don't know.
fuck with it.
I just got some that one. Dave wants to host a website and he needs a
You two
operations.
don't get to work, I'm gonna separate y'all.
Dave wants to host a website and he needs a operated kitchen system that's free of cost.
I can. Better believe I can. No, you're not. Ain't gonna let you.
The website,
Ain't gonna let you give up.
make sure you do it.
Promise I'm not.
She needs my definitely Microsoft Windows. Oh, and he wants to change something up on this. And this old computer system. Here, okay, the motherfucker. Now I wish to change to the phone. Oh, it's been a bit.
Reset your computer. Hey, number 5. I'm surprised to see that computer has
Alright. Even if you're finished or not, I want you to look at the board. Okay? Or you can look at your computer screen if you want to. Either way. Alright. Which two components help input data in a computer and select options from the screen, respectively? A blank inputs data into computers in the form of text, numbers, and commands. What's the answer there? And there ain't no wrong answer. It's a pretest. Tell me the answer.
Keyboard.
Keyboard.
All right. However, a blank selects options and commands from the screen.
Mouse.
What do you think that one is?
Mouse.
Mouse. All right. The answer is keyboard and mouse. All right.
This desk's not set up.
Next one. Which branch of science helps avoid or minimize stress-related injuries at the workplace?
I don't know how to say that word, but it starts with E.
E what?
ERGONOMICS.
How about ergonomics?
Yeah, that word. I
All
got
right.
it though.
Okay. Next one. I'm basically giving you the answers here.
I got that.
Yep, I knew it.
I'm going to read these off and see if y'all knew them. Which sentence correctly states the function of a control unit? John was teaching his students about the basics of computer hardware and software. By the end of his lecture, he asked the class to state the basic function that a computer's control unit performs. 4 students gave 4 different answers. George said that a control unit performs arithmetical and logical computations. Alex mentioned that it stores the data of computations. Helen stated that it coordinates the flow of instructions and data within computers. Who is it? Okay.
Okay. That hurts you giving to me. Left the room, huh?
That's why we were.
All right.
I told you, read it. It goes.
That is too.
It goes.
That's not.
All right, so the answer is it coordinates the flow of instructions and data within computers. Next one. How many of them got this right? Hey, Miss Cole needs Kate. So, C101. Yep. All right. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I guess. I'm just telling me you've been thinking. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Bye.
YouTube.
All right. Jack lost all the data he saved on
nobody
his
ain't really
desktop
watching
because
that.
of a power outage while working on a presentation. On which of these computer components must Jack have saved his data?
Wait, what is this? What is this?
I'm not following you. I had some.
RAM. We'll learn about that. It's a random access memory.
I think I learned. I think it was just my first.
All right.
RAM.
Listen, Alan is quite surprised to see that his computer has been running slower than usual. Which of the following steps or actions should he take? Y'all tell me. Which one? How many says A? How many says B? How many says C? How many says D? You gotta vote one or the other there, Brainiacs.
I said it was C.
All right. It is D. Okay. Which type of files are saved with the MP3 and zip extensions?
Audio.
Look at that.
I've been telling y'all.
I got one of the wrong.
All right. Which process refers to starting up a computer?
Booting.
Okay. Which operating system became obsolete with the arrival of the more advanced graphical user interfaces?
B.
Yeah, y'all saw that.
We already have to answer it. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Dave wants to host a website and he needs an operating system that is free of cost. Which operating system
My
should
fault
he
was
need?
It's C. It's C.
Yes.
C. It's C.
All right, I am not even. Jenny needs to buy a computer to create Word documents, make presentations, listen to music, and watch movies and videos.
C.
All right. On that right there, Microsoft Windows, that's what y'all's final test will be on, is off of Microsoft Windows. Everything that Microsoft can do, that's what we'll be testing on. Now, it's not going to be hard. But you will have to do a little thinking. Like, it may tell you to copy and paste something. It may tell you to change the font or something. It may tell you to change the size of the lettering head. So you got to know how to do all that too, okay? And we'll do that in our other program that we'll be using. All right, if you didn't know, here was the answer to the next one. All right, here was the next one. See how y'all did on that one.
You got
Because you was trying to say entertainment, right?
Everybody.
Entertainment for me too. Actually, it was just fun.
There's the next one.
We was just playing. It is just playing.
Alright, here's the next one.
Girl, I don't care.
How many of you got that one right?
Me?
I got one right.
Got one of them?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I even did that
Okay,
one.
you shut the fuck
Oh,
up. Yeah, and you take it personal.
No,
well, I got one.
Here's the
But
next one.
I don't. I really don't care.
I don't know why they did.
that's a lot.
That's why I say I want to go.
Okay?
Because I have to come down here and hold me. But we're going to take them up before I get there.
Do you like this one?
So the answer to this one is user manuals and end user. Next one.
Figure, bro. I'm looking at you.
That's not it either. How's you just clicking on things?
How many of you got this one right?
Me.
Me.
Not me.
Conflict and interest. I got that right too.
I mean,
I got that right for real.
boy.
That wasn't even.
Somebody tell me the answer to the next one.
I think you
Don't
go
lie to
tools to
yourself.
eliminate repetition of tasks. Number one. That's the first one, right? And then tools for market analysis and forecast. That's for the second one. And then tools for collaboration such as emails and chats. That's the third one. And then tools for mathematical calculations. The last one.
I got that right.
Now let me check out what.
Oh, you got it wrong.
There they
You
are.
got that shit wrong too.
She got that wrong. She died.
Hold on, hold on.
I can't believe that I did it.
Oh,
It took me 17 minutes. I got 4 wrong.
that's an version.
All right.
I made an A. What did you make?
Oh, that's cool.
Good.
Now, just because it said you got exempt, you still got to do it.
I got 12 correct, 8
Yeah.
We
incorrect.
did good.
I mean, it ain't bad.
I answered all my questions.
I missed this one.
Knowledge.
I'm gonna work.
It's my final grade.
There is no
So
exempt
we're
in this
not
class.
result.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna finish this.
Y'all can take a break.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta do something.
Tomorrow we'll go over that computer hardware. Well, I'll tell you what. We
I'm
may
gonna try to
do.
go like
I
this.
told y'all about that safety test. We may do that. We may go over that tomorrow.
I'm tired of the board.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Get
end my
that,
live.
Okay?
Like you
And
know.
I'm
So
gonna
now,
go-
if y'all
I'll
can
probably
be
go.
quiet and stuff, you're on your.
So, I guess thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all later.